We've gone on a bit of a Portuguese splurge by securing 2 stars from Sporting Lisbon in Dario Asugo, but most importantly, their wonder kid, their big star in the making, the guys people are saying could be the new Cristiano Ronaldo, in Geovany Quenda. So it's only right after this surprising news that came from nowhere, that got broken in ridiculous times this morning, that my brain wasn't even fully operating by the time I realized what business has just got down. I got to do a player analysis video, so I hope you guys learn something about the player. I hope you guys enjoy the video, of course. Show us some love, hit that like button, all that good stuff, and let's get straight into things. Guys, comment your thoughts on Quenda below as you're watching the video, but off the bat, drop of the shoulder, and he's darted away. Okay. Oh, that little cutback, bro. That little Mahrez, Ousmane Dembele, Olise cutback inside. How clean was that, bro? Like, he takes it right to the byline. The ball's glued to his feet. Small little touches away. Spun that defender on the ground right now. He's coming back inside the box. He pretends he's about to take a shot. And look at this right here. Look how clean that is with that touch, bro. Ah, that's a little stab. A little punt in the opposite direction. This is like executed perfectly. The other defender too is 2 guys on him. 2 guys on him. Look, all over the place. I don't know where they are right now. Nah, that's embarrassing, mate. And that's it. You wanna... He will spin you. He will move your body position. And he's got the low center of gravity, the body mass, the strength and the speeds, and the quick movements and turns to be able to just, you know, change his direction on a fly and attack that space. That's what he does. Listen, it's not going to be some dribbles that you've never seen in your life before. You're not going to start seeing 6-star skill moves from this guy, yeah? But you're going to see a lot of, you know, maturity, a lot of effectiveness, a lot of excellent technique behind how he's producing these skill moves. Again, a little cutback, a little bit of pauser, a few little step overs here and there. This is like one area he can, you know, he can refine this certain technique, and I'll discuss this as this compilation is going on. But again, the intention is there, so try and find Gyökeres in the books. But anyway, let's rewind it back right here, mate. Little nutmeg, always nice to see. The ball's on his outstep. He looks to fool the guy in front of him by pretending he's about to go inside, but quickly shifts his body direction, changes direction down the opposite flank, and he wins the free kick. But here, nice ball across the 6-yard box, times his overlap really good, always has the intention to, you know, hit the space in behind. Like, when you see this kid, you wouldn't think he was 17. You would think this is like a 23-year-old, to be fair with you. There's a real maturity to his game, man. Again, don't think he's just all about having a left foot, which is the strongest foot. He can cross with his right foot. Here, little moments like this, as he refines his game, because with the players that have the ability to be the top stars, they can get more assists, they can get more goals. Areas like this, I think, either takes a shot first time or puts a bit less power behind the cross goal then. You know, at times, maybe because his touch is taking him a bit further away, it does force him to have to generate, putting a lot of pace behind the ball from an acute angle, from an angle that ideally he's not trying to really take this shot or pass from. See, that touch was slightly away, which allows the keeper now to step out. And this is where, with more experience and more time playing at the highest level, which he is definitely going to get, he's going to refine these moments here for sure. Remember, you're seeing a kid playing his first full pro season. Don't forget that in the back of your head, yeah? But look right here, man. This guy is not just about crossing in the box. I mean, this is some Liga NOS defending, if I've ever seen it. This is some terrible defending. But there's an element in this game that I'm looking to discuss with you guys, and it's this moment right here. Now, he has a beautiful relationship with Gyökeres, but this guy is also a passer. Do not think he is just a guy who runs in behind, runs at his man, blah, blah, blah. No, he is a multi-purpose threat. He can come inside. He can play a man in behind quickly. He can combine. He can build up. He can do a lot of that. One of the reasons why him and Gyökeres have an amazing understanding is that Quenda plays early to Gyökeres every single time. They have that understanding. Gyökeres is timing his curve runs in behind perfectly, knowing that he can trust Quenda, this 17-year-old youth, to find him with the service that he strives from. But again, he is a set-piece specialist. I'll discuss that later. But it's the effective moves, it's the team play moves right here. A rare little clip from his early youth days. He knows how to find the back of the net. And that was a great assist. I don't know what I'm talking about, getting these guys confused. But that type of assist and delivery he made, he is executing that same stuff now for Gyökeres. He is executing these same moves and these same passes over the top and these same early balls now to guys playing for Sporting Lisbon's first team in front of how many thousands of fans in the stadium. Quick little shift direction, and that's a nice ball cut back inside the box. Maybe someone should have attacked that a bit more, There was a moment there. That was a nice little cross. Little nutmeg. Intercepts that really well. Nutmeg away and instantly just attacking the space. He's not afraid to use his right foot, which I love. I like that. It's not the most refined part. Obviously, his left foot is 10 times better. But the fact that there's a confidence to use that foot tells me that he can improve that as he gets older. But one thing he definitely has, this guy already, 17 years old, set-piece specialist for Sporting. There's a lot of responsibility on your hands. But let's actually break down this move we're seeing here right now. This, for me, demonstrates the mental thinking, the problem solving of this kid here. Now, he's just received the pass. It's a bit of an unfamiliar position to receive it in. He's getting crowded out. There's like nearly 5 men on this guy. Now, most players are either looking to drag back, Cruyff turn away from the danger. A few better ones might look to actually do a Cruyff turn or keep possession to play the left-sided player in behind. But look at what Quenda does in this situation. I'm going to play it in real time. Then I'm going to break it down afterwards. Brilliant play. This angle shows it perfectly now. He's about to receive the touch on his left foot. He's about to get closed down right now. In his mind, he's thinking about Gyökeres. Receives, and this touch is a brilliant touch because this touch isn't poor control. This is a disguised touch to open the space up because this creates possibilities for the next action right now. Now, the 3 guys around him, 7 close him down. The other guy in front of him is trying to hold him up because he's thinking, you know what, I want to stop that pass going into the left-sided player. But look at what Quenda does because he's read the situation in a split second, remember. All this is happening in split seconds. Nice little drag back. And you think now, because this is a great skill move to open the space up with a pass down the left-hand side, that he's clearly going to just play that pass because it's the optimum one, right? This is the easy pass. But nah. He's still looking to full man. Beautiful little disguised reverse ball into the feet of Gyökeres. And this is why Gyökeres, a striker, they rely upon the service. If they're going to be in these positions, they need to feel the trust of their teammates that they're going to be found. They're going to be rewarded for being in these positions. And this is what Quenda's been doing with the striker all season. That's it. And it's a goal from a very unfamiliar position, which is great problem solving, great thinking under pressure, and great execution. Doing that at 17, you're overplaying it. Like, you got the skill, you got the tech. You want to do the ambitious thing. You want to do the most, right? But no. Anyway, going back, we're seeing again, releasing the striker early and behind. We've seen some of these passes played to Nico. I think we need, obviously, another striker who can, has a bit of that familiar sense of his game too for the team. But it's nice having a player like this that can open up the game with his passing too. Because you'd think with his talents, these kids want to showcase their talent. They want to just run at their man. They want to do the most. They want to constantly feel that rush of beating their opponents. But there's this mental maturity in terms of the decision making that you're seeing from Quenda and the playmaking he has. And this will make him a more unpredictable, difficult player to handle as he develops, as he grows, as he gets better. because he can beat you inside, he can beat you outside. But now he can play balls over the top. He can play them through the lines, in behinds, play them early. This is what makes him a very unique guy. You can see why maybe there have been these little comparisons to like Bukayo Saka. I can understand that. Saka's also a very intelligent, smart thinking winger. I mean, the pen, fair enough. I mean, it's not the best type of pen. I don't want my guys aiming near the middle of the goal for their penalties. But like I'm saying here, look, he's been attempting that for the first team. This will go in at a lower level, yeah, but this just won't happen at a higher level. But again, there's refinements he can make. There's improvements he can make. Quenda was brilliant against Man City. Plays Gyökeres in perfectly. Superb ball and great striking play by Gyökeres. You guys, is there a possibility that we should consider Victor? Because these guys have a great understanding and relationship. And we know that Victor has a very affordable release clause this summer. Hey, it's something to think about. Something to think about. This is the only goal he scored for Sporting so far this season. There is more goal threat in this kid. It will come. It will come. We need to be patient. It's good that he's going to remain at Sporting for another season. I think that's best for him. Find his voice. Find himself even more. But again, superb through ball in behind. And it's just like it's such a smart pass. It looks simple, but it's such a smart pass yet again. Beautiful curve run pass, in front of Gyökeres to run onto, which allows him to just hit that strike first time. I say this, man, because a lot of times, outside of Palmer, how often are guys messing up the final ball 24/7? Again, see the touch in these angles here. The touch is just taking him too far out wide at times. Obviously, his best position is the right flank, right wing cutting inside. Cool, we know this. But when he comes to us, I see him playing a lot down the left-hand sides. I think there could be more optimum ways he can manage these situations. But again, I'm talking about a guy who's having his first pro season for Lisbon. But again, these are the areas I want to see him more in. More in the middle, more in the central areas. But this is nice, like, tricky play here, Sells him inside, comes back outside, and then plays a first-time cross with his weaker right foot. And this play right here too is simple, man. But come on. Look. This guy is 17. Arzunas, the Norwegian international, I think he's like, was he 25, 26? He's like a seasoned DM, right? You know what I mean? And these guys are even more seasoned when they've given up on their hairlines in their 20s. These guys aren't playing with their football, right? These are the first guys at training and the last guys to leave. But look how he's holding off a seasoned guy already, bro. Look, he can't get close to him. Creates a separation with his arm, has the upper body strength. And look how he just puts him on the ground afterwards before putting a very interesting ball across that 6-yard box. Come on. How many 17-year-olds are doing that, man? Oh, this is a nice ball with barely any backlift too. Few little step overs. Takes the right, again, his right foot, he has confidence with it. But it's not his perfect, foot right now. He kind of slices it a bit more than he has to. But again, how many 17-year-olds are you seeing who are the dedicated set-piece specialists from corners? Long passes, short passes, long crosses, short crosses, all that stuff, man. Great, backspin on the ball. Great swerve. The only thing I don't like, bro, is that yet again we're signing another guy that knows how to ping across inside the box. Look at that, man. First time coming back from the wrong angle. First time. Boom. That is a great cross. But we don't have anyone who can take advantage of these crosses. If we sign someone in the summer who can, we're going to score like 5 more goals a season. Just from the ability, just from this guy profiting off the sensational crosses he's about to receive, yeah? But again, he's got different crossing technique from his set pieces. Look, a nice little driven ball across goal just to fool the opposition to create an opening for a shot outside of the goal. He's demonstrating different type of techniques behind what he's doing. far post, beautiful. That reminds me a little bit of Cole Palmer's cross, which Nico Jackson failed to convert. First time, just on a dime. That's just asking for a striker or a player to attack that. That's how perfect a cross like that is. You know, first time too. Wraps his foot around that perfectly. Pure direction over power. Like barely any backlift too. I mean, come on, man. And this nice little smart play. That nice little nutmeg pass into the runner. And look where he's taking these set pieces from. But there you guys have it. A little glimpse and taster of what Geovany Quenda is about. Do you think we have a potential wonder kid, world-class star in the making, alongside Esteval Willian? Let us know in the comments below, my friends. And on that note, I am Nini FC. This is Blue Lions TV, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cool.